Oh, it's so bright out. What's up, guys? It is Sunday. We're out at the track. We're at Extreme Raceway Park in Ferris, Texas. First time out. I gotta speak up because there's race cars all over, but I'm here with the family. My wife, Courtney, Shirley. She's loving it. I actually made my first pass before the intro, but it did pretty good. It did good. You know, this is the first time out on the new tune. It's the first time out with the Viking Crusaders on the rear. So I didn't notice a big difference on the first hit with those, but I did, I think, with the tune. I went 7.9 with a 189, so not too bad, not terrible. It was 91 mile an hour, so that's pretty good. I think that's up from what I normally do in the 8th. This is an 8th mile track, so it's way different for me. I'm not used to the 8th. Usually do the quarter mile, but they weren't running today. And they had an event yesterday that I didn't know about, so I didn't get to go. But we're out here today having fun. Can't wait to make more passes. And this will be a great time for us to really work on the 60 foot and dial that in. Hopefully we can get it down in the 1.6s, 1.7s somewhere. And maybe have to play with the two-step a little bit, rebound and compression on the Viking struts or the shocks, and we'll see how it does. Thanks for coming.
You're welcome.
Mrs. Mustang, aka Courtney, my wife, drove the support truck. I drove out on the street tires, swapped over to the drag setup once we got out to the track. Alrighty, boys. First pass of 2019. We are at the 8th mile. Let's see what we can do. I got the first pass jitters for sure. A little bit shaky. Got the jitters out. First pass bogged on the starting line. I need to bump the two-step up, I think. I was on it a little bit there. Happy to get that one out of the way. I gotta go pee. Thank you. It's a 189 60 foot. It was at 794 and 91 miles an hour. So based off of my old times, that's not bad. The 60 foot we definitely need to get down. That's what we're working today. That's why I'm excited to be at the 8th mile. Just let's nail that 60 foot. Let's get it down, get it dialed in, and get a better time. I gotta take a break. I gotta go potty and go say hi to the wife and daughter. I've been sitting in line for a minute now. Alrighty, boys, here we go. Round 2. I bumped up the two-step. I left the compression and rebound where it was. I'm gonna try and send this one. And instead of just dumping the e-brake, I'm gonna try and slowly let it out, really get the car going. So hopefully we don't bog on this one. Review it and see where I let off on the clutch. I need to ease out of the clutch more instead of just flat dumping it. Thank you. Yeah, that one
was rough. 2.0 60 foot, 8.1 at 91, so not a good second pass at all. We're gonna hop right back in line. This is gonna be my third and final run, boys. It's taken about an hour in between each run. And I know my wife and my daughter are sitting in the bleachers, and it's not so much fun watching other people race as it is to watch me race. They don't really care about all the other cars. They care about Daddy and me. So we're gonna make this pass. We're gonna give it our all, and then we are gonna swap out the street tires back on and head to the house. But that second pass, I wasn't really being conscious of where my RPMs were off the start and where I was launching it from. So this time I'm really going to take my time at the light. I've got to remember that I'm only sitting for like a second or two after the light turns green, which it feels like forever when you're up there, because you got people behind you, you got people in the stands, you got the guy at the tree, and you just really got to zone all that out, do your thing and focus, because taking a second or two at the tree isn't really the end of the world, especially when you're trying to go out and learn. So I've got to remember that. I got to remember that I'm not racing for anybody in the stands besides my wife and my daughter, that I'm out here to improve and better myself. So I need to be mindful of that when I'm up there at the line. All right, here we go, boys. Getting ready for run 3, last and final run. Ready to do this. I have decided to switch lanes. I'm going in the left lane, which is totally new. I usually always go in the right lane, so change of pace. But it didn't hit in like bog. It did go through, so I think we worked it just right, and I'm learning to push down the I can't find my words. Speak, Sean, speak. I'm learning to get the car to squat and to compress the suspension in the rear so that it doesn't just hit and bounce back up. It wants to suck down and then go. So learning to do that now. But I feel pretty good about that one. It wasn't horrible. The launch felt decent, so yeah, I'm excited. I took my time, didn't worry about anything, so man, that was good. It felt decent.
Well, there you are.
Thank you, ma'am. Alrighty, guys. Well, the slip doesn't make me as excited as that pass did. I didn't do as well. It's a 8.1 at 91, so consistent with the trap speed and everything, but it was still just a 1.9 60 foot. I guess that I was spinning a little bit there on the line. So my first pass today was the best pass overall, but yeah, so 3 passes in the book. Looking forward to obviously heading back out to the track and really incorporating what I'm learning today into future passes. So back to the truck, got to swap out the street wheels, and then we're headed to the casa. Alrighty, guys, that is it for us at the track. I gotta get my phone from Mama. Thank you for driving the support vehicle.
You're welcome.
And helping with the tire changes. Show them your hands. She really did get dirty. Shirley, say bye.
Bye.
It was awesome to have the family out. I'm sure there's a huge glare on the screen right now, but having them out the track for 4.5 hours is quite a bit to ask of a wife and a 3-year-old. So now we are headed back to the house. Want to thank you guys so much for watching. If you haven't already, make sure to like and subscribe. I'm improving all the time on my drag racing. This year I'm hoping to go to the track more than I've ever gone in 1 year, really get some learning down, and hopefully compete in some classes somewhere maybe streetcar takeover or something. I know that's coming up this winter for the DFW area, so looking forward to doing some stuff like that. Once again, thanks so much for watching. I appreciate it. It's been your boy Sean or Mustang 09, and we'll catch you next time. Peace.